Sparkle Specialist is up first, and I gotta say, this design feels like the most Fortnite design that I've seen in a long time. Granted, it was one of the first designs, but still a really good design for a Fortnite skin. I would say Sparkle Specialist is probably A tier, but I'd go one step further and say that she's even an S tier. What doesn't feel like a Fortnite design to me is Moonwalker. Now, it's not a bad design, I just feel like it's really generic, and that's going to be the complaint for a lot of these different skins, but Moonwalker is just Ramirez, or however you say her name, in a spacesuit. So, as much as I like this design, I've got to put this in B tier, because it's just generic. Season 4's Zoe is up next, and this design, I don't know what much to think about it. I really like the candy aesthetic that she has, but I don't know. It's the pigtails on her hair. I'm not a big fan of that. And the green. I feel like her hair should have been pink, but I don't know. This design, I'd say probably B tier, just like the previous one. But yeah, it's not bad. Again, just another average skin. Moving on to Sunstrider. I think as a lifeguard design, this is definitely one of the better ways that you can incorporate that, especially in a quote-unquote kids-friendly game. But this design, I think, really does work. I'd say Sunstrider is probably an A tier. Back when Epic Games was at their peak with Fortnite, they would always take some iconic character and give their own design, their own take upon that character. The next skin, Fable, is Epic Games' take on Red Riding Hood, and I think it works out. I really like this kind of more huntress design for Red Riding Hood, and I think it really does work in the game like Fortnite. If I'm being honest, I'd probably put her in A tier. I think she deserves that, so Fable is an A tier skin. Now we have probably one of the most unfortunately named Fortnite skins ever with Powder. Her base design, I really like it. But her second design, her white style, her white and red, this really looks a lot better than her base style. Only because her base one, I don't like the blue pants with the black jacket, but with the white and the red, all of those colors kind of mixed together perfectly. So I really like this skin. I don't think I would put her in A tier, just because she's just like a generic snowboarder, but because of her name, she's going in A tier, and that's because I can say I like Powder. It's time for the moment you've all been waiting for, Peely. Look, I know Peely is the most iconic Fortnite skin, probably. He's one of the most well-designed characters. He gets a ton of different reskins. I don't like him. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. I'm not a big fan of Peely. I don't know what it is. He's just a banana. There's not much to hate, but there's not much to like either. Peely, I'd probably put in A tier because I kind of have to, because he's iconic to Fortnite. But if he wasn't iconic to Fortnite, I would say he's a C tier. Going back to human skins, we've got Vega up next. This is a very generic Fortnite design. I know I'm saying that for a lot of different skins, but Chapter 1 had a lot of just basic designs. Her first style, not bad. Her second style, not bad. But her third style really puts into the bounty hunter feel. I don't know how best to explain it, but this style feels more like a bounty hunter to me than the other two. I would probably put her in B tier, just like with all the other generic skins, but I don't know. There's something about her that makes me want to put her in A tier. So I'm going to put Vega or Vegeta in A tier. Yond 3-er is up next, and let me say, his base style is really good, but I don't like his helmet off style. I really like him with his helmet on, and I just feel like that is Yonder. That is the Yonder skin. His second style, the green one, that is my favorite style of the bunch. And I know he does have a gold style, but his silver style is better than his gold, and his gold style is not that good. And I know I'm the guy that loves Fortnite gold skins, But oh my gosh, why do they ruin his helmet? And if you try and take his helmet off, it looks bad, but I just don't like the gold with the black helmet. It looks not good. I would probably say Yonder is an A tier. I think he's good A tier skin. Going into Chapter 2, we have Remedy versus Toxin. That is her name, Remedy versus Toxin. Remedy, that style, is really good. I like the hospital look, the doctor look, the healer look for Remedy. I think this looks good. Toxin, however, does not look good. I don't know what it is exactly. I just feel like it looks too much like a poison doctor, and I don't really like those kinds of designs. I can't pinpoint it, but it just doesn't look good. Her purple style, I really like. I think the purple style is honestly one of my favorites that she has, because she only has 3. I will put her in B tier, because she's kind of just another generic medic skin. Not a bad one, but just an average one. I really love Tiantina's design. I think her base style is awesome, her ghost style is awesome, her shadow style is awesome, but what my favorite style is the solid gold one, baby. I love solid gold skins. Tiantina, alongside Sky and Midas, are 2 of my favorite Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass skins, so Tiantina, I'm gonna put her in S tier. Her solid gold style is just perfection. Jules is one of those skins that has a really good base style, but her 2 selectable styles just suck. Her recolor, her second style, not bad, but the first one is so much better. And then her shadow style, I hate the mask. And Jules would have been a perfect skin to have a fully gold style, but she didn't get it. So looks like she's going in B tier. I am Groot. 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 Mancake the Pancake is up next. His base design is perfect. A pancake flavored bounty hunter, really good design. His second one with the light green, I don't like. But his black style, oh, that's so good. And with the cowboy hat, just makes this so much better. His super styles kind of take away from the coolness. I don't like his super styles at all. I'm not going to bash him for having bad super styles like I did with my tier 2 Battle Pass skins, but I'm going to say Mancake is an S tier if I'm not including the super styles. If I am including super styles, I'd have to put him way down to B tier. Those are so bad. Moving on to yet another absolute perfection of a skin is Lara Croft. Her base style, I love the base style. Her classic style is even better. Her classic style is not the best, but oh, here we go. We got a solid gold style. Yes! That looks so good. I really wish her reskin got a solid gold style, and I'm so sad that it didn't, but the one that we have in game is perfect. Can you tell I love solid gold skins? This skin is obviously going to be an S tier. And so we move on to the very first Battle Pass I ever purchased, with Gugimon. He is probably my most hated Fortnite skin of all time. I know he's a collab skin. I do not like him. I've never seen Gugimon in real life. I don't really know what he does, but oh my gosh, the skin looks so bad. I mean, don't even get me started on his mask, or his silver, gold, or rainbow super styles. This skin all around is just bad to me. He's going in F tier. With the finale of Chapter 2, we got Core as this season's Tier 3 Battle Pass skin. And let me tell you, this skin feels like a Star Trek skin more than any other skins in-game, and I really like that. I think her base style is great, but her jacket style is so much better than her base, and her white style and her gray style, oh, it's just perfect. Her purple cube style, I really like it because it references Kevin. Her blue cube style, it's alright. It references Blevin, but I don't really like the blue. And the gold one, I know I said that I really like gold skins, but this super style just screams bad, in my opinion. not good. Yeah, just bad. But ignoring those super styles, I'm gonna put Core in S tier, because I really like Star Trek. With the beginning of Chapter 3, we kinda lost a lot of the peak designs of Fortnite. Lieutenant John Llama is not one of those, but he's not really supporting the opposite. His base style is really good, his second style is also really good, but his third style, the one that looks like an actual loot llama, that is the best style that he's got. Overall, I don't know if I'm going to put him in B tier or A tier, so I'll just put him in B plus tier. Make everyone happy that way. Our first member of the 7 is up next with the Imagined. Her base style is really good. I really wish her base style was more attuned to the other designs of the 7, the blue and gray colors, rather than the light blue and orange color. But her third style kind of revamped that to be a lot more close to the other 7, so I'll allow it. Her purple style isn't bad, definitely not the best. I wouldn't choose this one. I'd much rather choose either her base style or her 7 style, but overall, I'm gonna put the Imagined in... I'll give her A tier. Yeah, she's an A tier skin. Adria is up next. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I really like her base style, but Adria's armored style, oh, that's so good. However, her other color, I don't like it. It's just, it looks like a color bomb exploded on her. Not a big fan of that. Her silver super style and her gold super style, I really like. Her blue one isn't the best. I really wish these super styles all stuck to just one solid color and not like a mix of a few others. So, not bad super styles, but not really the best either. Good ones, but not the best. But again, we're disregarding super styles this time. I would put Adria, I don't know, her B tier probably. It's just that second color style. I really do not like that color. Grizz sucks, and his wild berry color sucks even more. We're moving on to Doom Guy. This is an absolute peak collaboration skin. Base Doom Guy, perfect. Black Doom Guy, perfect. White Doom Guy, perfect. And Gold Doom Guy. Yes, we got another gold skin. We won this battle. Every single one of his styles is absolute perfection. So Doom Guy is an easy S tier skin. Oh boy. I know a few of you in my community are gonna really disagree with me with this one. I don't like Thunder. His base style is alright. I will admit his base style is pretty good. His second style, his third style, all three of his super styles, they're not good. I gotta say, he's not a good design. I'm gonna put him in B tier because a lot of my community is probably gonna get mad at me for this if I put him in C tier. So Thunder is a B tier skin. Someone who is not a B tier skin is Ryan. I hate this skin. This looks so bad. Every single one of those styles, the base one, the green one, the other one, and then all three super styles, they are so just terrible. This skin I'm gonna have to put in F tier. This is a bad skin. However, doing a complete 180, someone who is not a bad skin is Fish Thick. This is one of the funniest joke skins in every single battle pass combined. Fish Thick is awesome, except for his third style. I don't like his third style. His second style is really good. I really like the skeleton t-shirt. I think that's awesome. Unfortunately, his super styles are bad, but like I said, we're not really gonna be talking about these ones. So ignoring the super styles, Fish Thick is an A tier skin. We are finally going back to peak designs with Renegade Lynx. Her base style is really good. Her blaze style is even better. Her neon style isn't even better. It's not bad, it's just the blaze one is really good. But you know what is the best style that she's got? Her solid gold one, baby! We got another one of those. And I know this isn't technically solid gold, but it's close enough to the point where I love this. So, just like with all the other peak skins, Renegade Lynx is gonna be an S tier skin. And I would dare to say that Vengeance Jonesy is another peak skin. I really like his base style, and I really like his third style, but his second style, the one that looks really good, that is such a good idea for a skin. It's a black and white comic book style. It's so good. And of course it's with Jonesy, a really iconic Fortnite character. So this skin, I'm gonna put in S tier. This is awesome. Ooh, well, I guess we had to fall off this peak eventually. Poseidon is up next. Not a bad design. Specifically, not a bad design for Ripley. A bad design for Poseidon, but not Ripley. And I think that's where I'm gonna have the major problem. He doesn't look bad. His other two styles, oh man, yeah, those look bad. But his base style, it's alright. I don't know, because as a Poseidon skin, this is bad. But as a Ripley skin, it's good. I'll have to put him in B tier. Poseidon is a B tier skin. Oh man, we are falling down this peak even further now. Peabody is up next. Oh wow, he is a bad skin. His second style is bad, his third style is bad, his base style is just really bad. I'm not a big fan of this skin. I know it's a meme skin or a joke skin. He's just... I don't like the 3 heads and the really short arms. I don't like this design for a skin. So I'm gonna have to put him in D tier. And now it's time for the second moment everyone's been waiting for. Peelverine. I really like this design, and it's only because in the trailer for the first Marvel season, they teased Peelverine. So if finally a lot of payoff has finally been reached. That didn't make sense, but I'm going with it. Peelverine is a really good design. I really like his classic style and his X-Force style. It's just unfortunate that it's Peely. He's too big, okay? He's too big of a skin. The design is not bad, but he's not a skin that I'm gonna be using that often. I want to put him in S tier because his design is so good, but I'll put him in A tier for functionality. Not a bad skin by any means, just way too big. Going back in time to exclusively Chapter 2 Season 2, we've got Undercover Sky. Her helmet sucks. Even in her Midnight style, that Guff helmet really sucks. Her super style does help the helmet a little bit, but just take the helmet off and the skin is 1,000 times better. Without the helmet, I would dare to say that this is an S tier skin, but with the helmet, I'm gonna say this is an F tier skin. One of the few skins that's on both sides of the spectrum. Kendo is up next, and I don't understand why they chose to make him a samurai, because he looks like a race car driver. His second style, granted, does look a little more samurai-ish, but the third style, the yellow one, that just screams race car driver to me. All 3 of his super styles aren't the best. I definitely like the red one a little bit more than the other 2, but I don't know. Again, disregarding the super styles, I gotta remember that. Disregarding the super styles, Kendo is probably a B tier skin. He just feels generic. And it's weird saying that with one of the newer skins, because Fortnite has been really good with making not generic Fortnite skins nowadays, but Kendo just looks generic. It's weird. Now that we are all caught up, we are now at Chapter 6 Season 2 with Fletcher Kane. His base style, honestly, is a really good style. His second style is also really good. His third one, he just reminds me of toilet paper. And don't even get me started on his jacket off style. He's definitely earning that Predator name of his. And then all of his super styles, I don't like. This season's super styles are not the best. The only good one is Benos with Big Dill. But still, disregarding all of the super styles, Fletcher Kane, I'll have to put him in A tier because he has a good design. Alright, well, that concludes ranking all of the Tier 3 Battle Pass skins. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with any of these takes, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to use code DeltaWildcard to get 0% off your next bundle. I'll see you on the next one. God bless, and goodbye for now.